Hello YouTube friends and subscribers. We're having a look at the Mk5 Golf today, the 1.9 TDI, and some of you may remember we changed the oil in the gearbox. Well, the gearbox, I wouldn't say it is definitely the gearbox, but there's some noise coming from either the gearbox or what I probably would have first diagnosed as the clutch thrust bearing, something in that region. It's just getting a little bit noisy again, so what I thought I would do, especially since we had some tips from people who suggested you need to rotate the wheels when you're changing the gearbox oil to make sure you get sufficient in there. What I thought we would do is open up the plug, the filler plug, and see if that is really full. Now if it is full, when we open it, there should be a little trickle coming out. If that's not the case, we'll see if we can top it up a bit. Right, you need a 17mm hexagon head, and then I put a ring spanner on it, and then you'll get that out of there. Now, because ideally what we would like to see here is a little dribble of brake, a little dribble of gear oil. As soon as we crack that enough, that will prove that the thing is as full as you're going to get it. Now what I am going to do is get the wire brush and give that a clean up before we open it up completely. Let's back up. Okay. Now, if we don't get anything leaking out of here, I will feel we should try and add some more oil. Okay, there's your answer, guys. Did you see that? We have oil. Well, I've cracked that open, as you can see, so it's leaking immediately. To me, that says that thing is full up. That's as much gear oil as you're going to get in there. So we're going to tighten it up, put everything back together and call it done. It looked quite clean as well. Right, just to be polite, we'll just remove that. And while we're under here, just for anybody who hasn't had a go at this before, the drain plug is somewhere back here. That's the drain plug. You can see I've got the vehicle up on some ramps I've had forever. I have to use a short length of builder's plank because the car's so low, just to assist you. And if you've got any axle stands These aren't actually quite touching anything, but they're there as a sort of added precaution to a bit of extra insurance. Thanks for watching, guys. We've checked the gearbox oil on this Mk5 Golf, and we're happy enough that there's enough oil in there. So the rumbling sound that seems to be coming from the transmission somewhere down that area is a bit of a mystery. I don't know if this camera's picking up that sound. When I depress the clutch, it changes the tone. At the clutch off, we pick up a bit of rumbling. Ordinarily I would have thought it was probably the thrust bearing on the clutch, but I've been advised by my garage guys that that's not the case. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel or leave some comments, helpful ones, perhaps that'd be very nice. Thank you. And you'll be able to see what else we get up to as we do our DIY jobs.